Hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we're continuing our game of Under a Killing Moon. So we looked at this.
Someone's dropped a cork into this mounted base. The opening's too narrow to get my hand in. I'd break it, but it looks like it's made out of saran. This face looks like it was mounted here to hold... Oh, yuck. The towel smells like mildew and fine hot. Looks like a couple of objects have fallen into the drain. With that screwdriver, I could undo the screws on this drain cover and get that roll of film. Oh, there's nothing like a fluffy... You try scrubbing it out, you try soaking it out, but Sal's still got that ring around the collar.
Do we see that here? No.
Beer cans. Beer can. Beer can. Beer can. Beer. 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 Beer can. Beer. Beer.
Okay, I'm not taking any chances in the event that there's something. There's something on the floor right there. I missed that last time.
Oh, sick. A yucky Band-Aid. Oh, looks like someone left their shorts in the hot tub. I think I'll leave them right where they are. That hot tub actually looks like it might be...
There's something in there? Doesn't look like it.
Well, I guess... Well,
Okay.
a book about the history of... Nice cathedral. Plastic plant...
Now moving all the fucking paintings down. Yeah, I still don't know what the fuck is up with this.
A twisty board game.
Maybe it's just a ready ring. I have not been in here.
Frilly panties. I hope they aren't Sal's. The nightstands balance the bed nicely.
There's nothing in there.
The nightstands balance... Lamp adds a nice... I don't think I ought to open that credenza. It might be full of Sal's underwear. I don't... This is a piece by that famous dead artist Van Popper entitled Corpse in a Field. Which one's cheating? Look closely. The nightstand's balanced... Oh, it's last month's Playbub magazine. Looks like it's stuck inside the drawer.
Ew.
Well, I certainly hope Sal doesn't come out of the closet. Champagne glasses end up in the weirdest places. Hopefully this isn't Sal's negligee. The color's all wrong for him. Looks like the upper left drawer is locked. I'll bet I could open it if I had something to pick the lock. I love finding unlocked. A Gideon's Bible. It figures. Everything points to Sal being an aspiring televangelist. A camera. Too bad there's no film in it. There's no dust on it, though. Must have been used recently. I love finding unlocked. I love finding unlocked. I love.
Okay. Let's save this. So that's the exit.
These doors lead.
Yes. As if I need to go out and get other items. So we have this thing here too.
A list of names. All female. A piece of sheet music. Let's see.
Checked all that last time. There wasn't anything here, I think.
Large Tudor style. This looks like a switch of some kind. Large Tudor. A Lars?
Let's
A Larson?
use some of our items on this.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, this thing here. Crazy.
That's a great look.
Nothing on the floor here.
These must be the famous hanging gardens of Golden Gate, Babylon. These must be These must be the famous. These must be the. Well, that's not gonna work. 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 Well, that's not. Someone's dropped a. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna. Well, that's not.
Is that even important? An old band-aid? Can I
Well, that's not gonna work.
fill this with beer? Can I fill the champagne glass with water? What's that?
That hot tub actually looks like it might be fun.
Oh, just a glitch.
That hot tub actually.
Oh, filled.
Even chlorinated water looks better in a champagne glass.
Mmm. Oh, that's a cork.
Someone's dropped a.
Oh, okay. Tex Murphy. Not the high points. There's actually an FMV for this. I don't even think it was necessary. I think you could have just. Oh my god.
As I fill up the mounted vase, the champagne cork flows to the top.
Hey, Whoopster, that
Reach in and pick it up.
almost looked like a joke. Like nowadays, that all FMV would have been a joke. Like it's a joke, like haha, we're gonna watch him like a minute film him actually filling this with water. But they played it like it's just a thing that we needed to see. Even though I think I could have just used this on that, and then maybe you see a line of water go up, like in the thing go up. Whoop. And that's it, that's all I needed. Takes going there, back and forth. What, 4 times? Okay, I might be able to do something with this, right? Examine?
Just get this piece of wire.
Yeah, lockpick maybe? Then examine. Let's combine some stuff. No. Well, let's go try it. Okay. Okay, I did not think that would work. What the fuck? Another piece of wire? It looks like it.
It's a shoelace.
Shoelace.
I hope it hasn't been used inappropriately.
Get. That's what we got from a locked drawer. Shoelaces. Not secret documents. No. Not money. No. Not a book. Or some papers. Or even a pen. We got the shoelaces. That's gonna be fucking useful. right about in like 2 minutes when I figure out what to do with it. I don't know. Can I use the shoelaces to get that screwdriver? Ça a pas de bon sens. If that's the case, is that the only thing I could do right now? I don't.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's. Well, that's.
Gold foil. Shoelace. I already tried all these items on this anyway. Did I try it on this? Newspaper? Why the fuck
Oh,
not?
yuck. The towel smelled like milk. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
I checked those out. If I could search it.
You try.
I guess you would.
No, there's. Well, that's.
I have the thing in my hand. I'm gonna use it on as many items as I can get.
Well,
Maybe I need to combine this list of bidders with that list outside. I could try that.
Looks like someone left their shorts in the hut.
We could combine this with the shorts.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Fuck it.
Well, that's. Well, that's. Well, that's.
I can't even do the water.
Well, that's.
Even though
Well,
I use the.
well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's.
Of course, we need to use the shoelace on the piano.
Well, that's not gonna.
Yeah, maybe I can cross-reference some of these with this. Who knows?
Well, that's not gonna work.
I mean, it's there. I can't move
Well,
it,
that's
so
not
might
gonna
as well use items on it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Because
Well, that's not gonna
probably
work.
what's gonna happen.
Well, that's.
Or it's just there
Well, that.
to annoy me.
Well,
Well, it's working. I am annoyed. Okay, so we just went in there. I don't know what else we could do. Let's go in here because there's so little to do here anyway. There's just a piano, unless unless some of the things on the piano are.
A matching Larson grand piano.
We have a bench.
A Larson grand piano. A Larson grand piano. A piece of sheet music.
Like we have threes. No, I'm not doing this again.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's. Well, that's not gonna. Well, that's not. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not. Well, that's. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's. Well, that's not.
Well, I'm probably gonna look at the hints at this point.
Well, that.
Maybe I should do that more because I was so pissed off with some of the fucking puzzles.
Well, that's-
and the
Well, that's not gonna
puzzles.
work.
Which even the hints didn't help because the hints just figure that you will find everything in the game, no problem. Okay, let's save. I mean, we haven't been in the room with the shoelace. Do I need to bring the shoelace like outside of here? Like, I hope I don't have to like get out of this hotel to get more stuff or something, you know? Oof, I hope not. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. We opened up this locked drawer, which could have which could have had information. I mean, I haven't moved any of these.
You know, suddenly, I'm hungry for a fruit cup. My Uncle Stan used to wear a tie with that same pattern on it.
Oh, I moved these.
Which one? Looks like a nice
Surprise, there's
Lamp ad.
nothing.
lamp. Adds a nice.
Okay. Finding out who jumped you and stole the statuette. Getting some dirt on Sal. I think that's what we're doing. Getting the roll of film. That's actually what we're doing, I think. The ultimate. This will probably just refer to this. Each touch of these points subtracts points. I just lost a point by doing that. Get the shoelace. We got that. Next. Get into the piano room. Again, this doesn't help me. Get the deodorizer magnet. So apparently, there's another fucking pixel hunt. There's a deodorizer magnet in this room. Did you see that? It's here. Look close. Ah, it's right there. God damn it.
Oh, a passion's breath.
Once I knew I was looking for it, it was so obvious. I don't know why I missed that. No. I deserve to lose a point for that. Magnet. So, okay, we probably can combine this with this. Probably with this, right? This with this? No? No. Okay, we have a magnet on a shoelace.
Ah, Fred.
So now we can open up. We can get the screwdriver, but not the roll of film, which makes sense. Magnet. And then with the screwdriver, we can use a screwdriver on, like, what's the puzzle here really? Like, once you get the screwdriver, just open up the thing, like. Use this. And then. What? Why does it say combine? Why use isn't there anymore? Oh, because use. No, examine it first. It's cool. Use on this.
Looks like a roll of film down there. I believe it's a roll of nutty pictures.
Oh, let's go get it. Super color 100. 36 DX. This is so retro, and even like this was made. No, I guess this was made in 96. No, this is 94. Yeah, okay, we were still using that. Plenty of that. But this is supposed to be the future. So we have a roll of film. Can we develop the film or bring the film somewhere? Because now I don't think I can do anything else. Is there a place I could develop film in this game? So we got this here. List of bidders doesn't even come from here. We have a roll of film. When we went into the inn, it said that we were looking for dirt on Sal, which I didn't even know we were looking for dirt on Sal. Apparently, that's what we were doing. Anyway, let's save here. Film. Dirt on Sal for you, or develop the film In the electronics shop? Let's just go talk to you.
Talk to me, handsome.
I can't give them items.
Hey, matey!
Like I can't use this on this guy. I can just look at it. Travel? Maybe she would want to know.
Okay, Tex, so what have you got?
Offer from inventory. There you go.
That's not evidence!
Ah, tire lists. Okay, so we need
You
to
can't-
develop these films.
What?
It's not gonna help us.
What else can I help you with? Ask away. Well,
I'm looking for a going away gift for my.
oh,
Well, that's not gonna.
Is there a place in there to do that? Wait, enlargement. That's it.
Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing.
Okay. I can't even close the door, but developing.
Posters in here tell you more than.
What? Use this with this?
Well, that's not gonna.
Darkroom stuff.
Posters in here tell you.
I thought I seen something about the darkroom.
Well, that's not gonna. The sink must have been used for developing photos. Not much use for it now since all the developing equipment's gone. The sink must.
Why do they put all this here? Because they want us to develop the film? Here? Right? Why would this be here then? Like, if we don't have equipment, where will we get equipment for developing film?
what now, man?
It's not like I can ask them about it. It's very limited what you can do. Which feels even more frustrating because I like to ask people about these things, but I cannot. We're getting there. We know we need to bring the photos when they're developed to his wife. We know that there's a developing thing there. Look, what's this? Whoa. Is that like an instant developer thingy? Or is that actually a newsstand?
I heard this newspaper.
Like, maybe something I click at the beginning of the game and I don't even realize that it's there in my apartment. I don't think there's anything there. If I examine this, can I look at it? No. I tried combining it, but no. Of course not. I could travel the police station. Do you want to develop these things? Again, it's just we have a room that is literally a dark room. So I'm guessing now we will develop it ourselves. So we need the equipment now. That's my guess. But that makes even less sense. Like now I'm looking for equipment for development. Just go buy some. What is this? You have a credit card? What's this bullshit? What's going on? And then fuck it. I'm just gonna go look it up. Not look it up, but use the in system. It's fucking bullshit. Developing the roll of film. In the hot tub room. Yeah, that's done. So I'm paying for bullshit here. Well, not really. What the fuck? Are you telling me? I almost said that. Okay, that's my own fault. Because I went and did something else. But a minute ago, I was about to go in there and check if I could buy something else now. Now the fucking thing has changed again. They're selling something new now. Tabarnak. Yeah, there's something new here. Ah, fuck it.
It's the Photomatic Plus film developing.
Of course it is.
You can't get that while the force.
This is so stupid. I should buy this at the beginning of the game. Buy all the things, or buy them as you go, whatever. But don't like one fucking stand that each day sells the thing that you need to buy for the day. What the fuck?
Oh, it's the photo.
So now you just use the kit on the film. Why is there a developing room in Rusty's Playhouse? It's there just to annoy you. Well, now we have the photos. This shouldn't have been tough. I need to check that fucking thing like twice now. So you bet your ass that next day I'm getting there buying the thing that's there, even though I don't know if I'll need it or not. I don't need it. It's okay. We were okay. We have the incriminating photo of Sal right there. Oh, I could have looked at them.
Excellent. This will do the job nicely. I'll answer all your
This will do the job nicely. Yes. Are we done? But was it just supposed to give us info?
What can I do for you?
You better talk.
I was up late having some espresso, then I saw you get jumped. The guy who hit you was real small, maybe a 5'6", 130 pounds. I didn't see his face. He took your package you were carrying, then ran off. It looked like a professional hit, but he wasn't trying to kill you. Believe me, if he wanted to, he could have. After the first guy took off, I saw another guy come running down from your office. He bent over you and went through your coat. Then he ran off too. I recognized the second guy. He was a mutant named Pug. In fact, I remember seeing him hanging around your office for the past few days. Anyway, I went over to make sure you were okay. Sal showed up a few minutes later and I made him carry you up to your office. That's all I know. Pug is ugly as sin and smells like he sleeps in a latrine. On and off for the past week or so, I've seen him keeping an eye on your office.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Sorry. Can't. So. He opened that radioactive shack across to the street. Sorry. He was a weirdo who opened up a shop just down the street. That would have been a couple of years ago. The business went... Can't... That's the... Sorry. Ardo is an overgrown kid. Me and Sal got married too young, and it's been up... Well, I was hoping you'd get around to asking about me. I'm just a lone.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Probably him.
Hiya, matey. Well, Pug and I used to hang out sometimes, but I haven't seen him for a while. I heard he's gotten a job of some kind. He doesn't work very often, and he usually sleeps in a box down by the Snow White warehouse.
Okay.
Following
guys,
Beak's
travel.
instructions, I hang around the warehouse. Not long after, a gust of wind carries a horrible stench into my nasal passages. I turn and see a shadowy figure waddle into the alley.
The way you look at me, it makes me nervous.
I want my wallet and some information, and I want it now.
I must be going now.
No matter where you go, I'll find you, because all I have to do is follow my nose.
You despise me, don't you? Please don't kill me.
Give me my wallet, and I promise I won't hurt you. At least not very much.
Why are you treating me like I'm some kind of criminal?
I don't know. Because you are one?
You're a cynical person, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Okay, I forgive you. Now would you please just hand over my wallet?
Here's your wallet. You will see I have spent very little of your money. Tell me, how did you find me?
Well, you're pretty sneaky, but someone saw you rob me. They also said you were tailing me.
I was hired to follow you. I provide people with information through ways of my own.
Oh, and stealing my wallet was in the job description.
No, I'm just looking for ways to make extra money. I was hired by an old PI who called himself the Colonel. He paid me to follow you and report back on everyone I saw you talk to. He also wanted me to tell him if I saw you with a little statue of a bird. He told me very little else, though he said that he had to find out if you could be trusted. There, I have told you everything I know. Now let me go, and I shall not bother you again.
The Colonel was my mentor in the detective biz. When I was a young, idealistic crime fighter, I didn't understand some of the Colonel's unethical PI methods. I reported the Colonel to the PI licensing board, and his license was temporarily revoked. In the years since, I've come to understand and even occasionally used the Colonel's questionable methods, but we've never made up. I haven't seen the Colonel's office since we fell out 15 years ago. From the look of the exterior, the Colonel's kept it up nicely. I knock on the door and it swings open. The place is trashed.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to put off that trip to the Caribbean. Maybe permanently.
My God, what happened? Who did this to you?
The chameleon. He's some kind of shapeshifter. I swear he's the devil himself.
What did he want? Why did he attack you?
Oh, he thought I had it. When he found out I didn't, he tried to torture me into telling him where it was. Yeah, he got impatient, stuck a knife in my chest. must have passed out. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Well,
What was he looking for?
the winter chip. The cult wants it. They're planning a doomsday party. They're afraid whoever's got the chip might stop them. You're gonna have to find it and get it to Capricorn. Yeah, they know what to do with it.
But I don't know where to look. You gotta give me some help.
There's no time. There's a disc by the bookcase. It's got information on the winter chip. Don't fail me, Tex. I hope to God you've learned something after all these years.
I fly the colonel to the hospital and the attendants rush him into surgery, but won't tell me what his chances are. I know I should go and search the colonel's office for the disc he referred to, but I'm having a hard time keeping my eyelids popped open. I decide to go back to my office for a couple of hours of shut-eye. As I open the door, I catch a whiff of expensive perfume, then feel my jaw slam into a brick wall. When my vision clears, I'm seated across from a beautiful Oriental woman with matching goons on either side of me.
Good evening, Mr. Murphy. Please, have a seat.
She's like a super tiny woman. Good natured, extremely upset and violent, ignore an insult. Let's go good natured.
Gee, thanks. My dogs are really tired.
Yes, you've been very busy, haven't you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie Ching.
You're Eddie Ching? Sure hope you're not here to kill me.
That will depend on you, Mr. Murphy. I have learned that you were hired to steal a statuette from my apartment. I admire the skill you display in doing so, but I must now ask you to return the bird to me.
Tough guy.
Life is hard, Ching. I was hired to return the statuette to its rightful owner. Unfortunately, someone stole it from me before I could return it to her.
It's gone? You imbecile! Have you no idea what you've done? You were set up. The person who hired you belongs to a group so powerful, they may hold the fate of the world in their hands. The statuette is worthless, except to this cult. And I went to great lengths to keep it from them. And all it took was one idiotic PI to give these fanatics the talisman they need to loose the demons of hell upon the earth.
Skeptical.
Oh, please. You really believe all that satanic mumbo-jumbo?
Oh.
You obviously don't understand what I'm saying. With the statuette, the cult will fulfill its prophecies, unleashing an unimaginable flood of destruction. The prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled in 6 days. If the statuette is not recovered before then, nothing will matter. We'll all be dead.
You seem to know a lot about this cult and were able to get the statuette in the first place. Why don't you send some of your goons out and clear up the problem?
The cult knows about me. They tried several times to steal the statuette once they learned I had it. They will not allow me or my operatives to obstruct their plans. You, however, they do not consider to be a threat. The cult is behind the crusade for genetic purity. I don't know any more than what I've told you, except for the identity of the man who set you up. He is known as the Chameleon. If you can find him, you will be within reach of the statuette. You should realize that your blunder makes you responsible for 10 billion lives. Hope for your own sake that you can succeed where more powerful people cannot. Let this be a reminder to you not to repeat your mistakes. If you fail, I will see you in hell.
So, did he have the chip or not?
I never found out. My usual methods of persuasion weren't working, so I had to get a little more forceful. Next thing I know, his lights go out. I think I killed him.
Dead men don't help us. We've got to find out about that chip. If the Colonel didn't have the chip, then he probably sent it to Murphy. Stick around and keep tabs on him until the last second. But don't kill him. If the chip doesn't show up, make sure Murphy doesn't blunder into our path. If you find the chip, destroy it. Then you can do what you want with Murphy.
Murphy.
Maybe I need a career change. 2 days in a row waking up in a semi-conscious stupor is enough for anybody. My nose is so sore my eyes water when I inhale and all my front teeth shift slightly when I exhale. On top of all this, I found out that the world population could be annihilated because of me. That's just too much guilt to heap on a guy at this hour of the morning. Looks like I'm on my own. I'll need to find that disc the Colonel referred to. And what about that Countess? Was she on the level, or was she just feeding me a line? My shine.
What's going on, Tex? Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Hiya, Murphy. Yeah, a big-time criminal and master of disguise. I don't think I know him, but I hear he's in town.
Judas, Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me? I don't know anything.
Ask away. Wish I could help.
I'll buy the thing today. Oh. Inventory. Oh, today there's nothing.
Well, how about something?
I don't
There's a
know.
dare.
Francesca.
What can I do? Can't help you.
Maybe I should talk about other people. I got fucked by this.
What? Sorry.
Of course not.
What now, Seamus? He's on Interpol's 10 most wanted list. Apparently he's been here in San Francisco for several weeks. I doubt anybody will ever catch him. He's a master of disguise and never leaves a trail to follow.
I can come back here if I wanted to. In case you missed something, I guess. Let's go there first.
When I get to the colonel's office, the police are just leaving. They tell me they've combed the place and come up empty. I'm not surprised. As I step inside, I try to remember what the colonel told me. Something about a winter chip and an emergency disc hidden somewhere in the display case. Maybe the info on the disc will tell me something about this chameleon. Oh, nice bow.
Yeah, nice bow.
Boy, the chameleon sure was in it. I gotta ask myself once more. The view outside these windows is... This door leads out. The colonel's file cabinet. Locked.
So the police just said, oh, it's locked, I can't do anything.
Sailing is one of the Oh. The colonel keeps this picture hung up so people will assume that he was in the Air Force. Actually, he was in the Coast Guard's elite volleyball unit. It's like a wall safe to me. Maybe that emergency disc the colonel told me about will help get the safe open. Sailing is one of...
Is that the display case?
Few cheap vases, some...
Probably, right?
I'm sure the chameleon went through that. Oh, villains. Not only did they leave the colonel for dead, but they spilled garbage everywhere. I'm sure the chameleon went through... Well, apparently the chameleon has no appreciation for cheap ceramic art. Well, apparently the chameleon... Well, looks like the chameleon didn't have time to smash all the vases. This must be the disc the colonel mentioned. Maybe he can run it on his computer.
Are you shitting me?
Well, looks like... I wonder if... My ex-wife... no. Looks like a... This must be... Few cheap...
Okay, I can run it on the computer. On my computer?
Small table's a perfect resting place for a glass of scotch. These desk drawers were probably searched by the... some sort of greeting card.
Because I'm nosy, sorry. Sorry I haven't come by lately. Work has been hell trying to wrap things up before we look up to you when we get there. Spanks and kisses, Colonel.
These desk drawers were probably searched by the... My PI instincts and keen sense of smell tell me that this envelope was sent by a woman of some kind.
Melatoad.
These desk drawers were probably... Colonel's got good taste in life. Colonel always... Well, the Colonel certainly does like his calendar spicy. Standard office supply stacking trays.
There's a computer.
Nice computer. Nothing's coming up. I'll need...
I thought I was about to type something here. Perfect word. Text. In case anything happens to me, I've made up this disc to give you enough information to carry on in my place. Despite our past problems, I don't know anyone else who could replace me. Since you're reading this, I suppose something has gone wrong, so now it's up to you. First of all, you probably never heard of Capricorn. All you need to know is that it's a secret organization that infiltrates groups which pose a threat to society, then unravels them from the inside out. Dozens of cults, terrorist groups, political cabals have been broken up before the public ever knew there was a threat. How I came to be involved with Capricorn is unimportant. Suffice it to say that we've done each other some favors. I have been helping them infiltrate a corporation called Genetic Research Systems, GRS. I won't waste time on details, but I was hired by someone to investigate the disappearance, and the investigation led... Just give me a second. Led me to GRS. I learned that there were some secret experiments being done there. The top people were members of a cult. I relayed this information to Capricorn and learned that one of their agents was already there undercover. You know about the crusade for genetic impurity and maybe about their religious retreat, the Moonchild. To all appearances, it's a gigantic orbiting biosphere capable of holding hundreds of thousands of occupants. If, however, the Moonchild is armed with nuclear weapons, could literally hold the world hostage from its vantage point. Capricorn wants the Moonchild destroyed. The cult at GRS is linked to the crusade. The undercover agent learned that she would be going to the Moonchild. So Capricorn devised a computer virus and encoded on what's known as a winter chip. I made the delivery of the winter chip from Capricorn to the agent at JRS. Less than 3 days after I delivered the chip, 24 undercover Capricorn agents had been discovered and murdered, and Capricorn headquarters had been destroyed. Undoubtedly, the faceless forces beyond the crusade for genetic purity are responsible for effectively ending Capricorn's existence. GRS is no longer in operation, and the undercover agent, Eva Schwazi, has disappeared. What I was doing, and what you must now do, is find out what happened to Eva and help her complete her mission. If she has been discovered, you must find the winter chip and somehow get it into the Moonchild's computer system. There is additional information in my safe, which may put you on the trail. But he did not give us the information of like the code for this. Or did he? Because at first I couldn't even look at this.
This must be the safe the Colonel referred to on the emergency disc. This is a top-of-the-line security safe, and I'll need a combination to open this.
Oh my god.
Rosebud. A deluxe hydro dispenser. And I thought my water cooler was nice. The view outside the...
Okay, anyway, we have other locations we can go to. Gold foil.
Nice rice steamer, a barometer, a few books. Nothing interesting. Few cheap vases, some paperbacks, a couple of ornaments. Can't believe the Colonel actually collects this worthless junk. Few cheap vases, few cheap va- the Colonel's file. The mail slot looked.
Okay, we have this now. Let's go here.
Okay, there's something wrong with this picture. When I was here before, the place looked like a palace. Now it looks like the aftermath of an IRS auction. Somebody wanted me to believe the person I talked to was a real countess. Now I can see I've been played for a sucker. But who set me up and why?
What the fuck?
There's a bald eagle perched on the chandelier. Man. Now that the animal rights lobby is huge, bald eagles are everywhere. They're worse than pigeons. Front door was open when I got here. The eagle must have flown in. Looks like it's got a bright cigarette case in its claws.
Oh.
I've heard that eagles are attracted to shiny objects.
Oh, I have some gold here, gold foil. Mais j'aime mon voyage.
This table must have come.
Did we get something from that?
Whoever that was that met me.
He dropped something or not?
Only the most callous criminal would be so careless.
Okay, but now we know that moving stuff doesn't necessarily mean there's something. What? But, okay, so we probably got the thing, right? No. Is this? Oh.
Looks like an expensive cigarette case.
Wow. Examine.
There's only one cigarette left in the case. Maybe I'll keep it around for a smoking emergency.
You're keeping one cigarette. Okay.
This table must have come with the room. These doors may have opened at one time, but they appear to be permanently sealed shut. Whoever that was that met me here the other night may have set me up, but I'll bet you didn't get her cleaning deposit back. Looks like the obituary section of yesterday's Standard Examiner. The ashtray's loaded with expensive imported cigarette butts. The ashtray's loaded.
That gave me some points, so it must be important.
The ashtray's loaded with expensive imported cigarette butts.
It may just be for this.
Whoever that was it. Whoever that was that met. Whoever that. Searching through that fireplace could be a real pain in the ash.
Oh.
Searching through that fire.
Huh, look at that.
Hey, neat. I saw a watch just like this one in my spy supply catalog. Really nice spy watches have things like built-in parachutes. Maybe there's more to this watch than meets the eye. What's this? It's a secret compartment.
With something in it, or let's combine stuff. No. Secret compartment. That I cannot put anything in. It's just it has.
Maybe there's more to this watch than meets the eye. What's
Actually looked like it was something.
It looks like a pile of...
Oh no, another one of those. Okay, let's see. I like those. So examine. That's gonna be a little more difficult. But now we'll use the words more than anything. So I couldn't use the words. They were not words last time. Ugh. Okay, so something like that for the beginning. He. He probably. Oh. No, of course not. It needs to be like that. Oh, no, this is correct. This isn't like this. The colors are important too, you know. This doesn't go there at all. These go together, you know, with the colors. You can see it kind of matches. Unless there's actually something missing there. Am I just not seeing it? Could be some shit like that. Yeah, it could be something like that. I'm not afraid. Let's try to put some stuff here. Oh, again, the colors, it's important to fit the colors. Like, it's not gonna be this. Or this. Maybe. But The bottom two, those two? Hmm. Is that what you're talking about? Not sure. Ah, circumstances. Well, yeah, that could help. Yeah, I could try forming words now at this point. By not, it could be nothing. With and it's really done like correctly between words almost, you know, like this. Crazy. That doesn't go there. I'm really confused on what goes here. Unless that's like not the top left. It could start with this instead. There's a period there, so after a period, that would be there, right? That's a big gap. I feel this is the edge, but maybe not. Bottom right goes to bottom left. Bottom right goes to bottom left. Bottom. Oh, bottom right goes to bottom left. This. What? You can say the words. You can say like nosy go. Other piece makes progressing. There's a text first here. Maybe not. No, maybe not. I should put the colors with it. You know, like there's a. I don't understand this part here. That makes no sense. R Pro, and that goes the bottom left and two pieces here. Okay, this and this. Ah, okay, let's work on this instead. Let's work on these pieces. Hmm. Oh, that's fine. I'd rather do it myself. Like, this shouldn't require any help. Wow. Nothing fucking fits. This seems to the edge of something, though. No, the colors don't fit. We need like colors like this. If there's something on the right. It's probably more like something like this thing here. That with this. No. No. Like they're all in the other direction. I'm gonna take each and every fucking one of them and go around like that. Christy. The fuck, man. Yo, base. What do goes? I told you I'd rather do it myself. Wait, I didn't do this here. No. I don't know. I like these puzzles. These are they're not pixel hunting. No. Well, at this point, like I should, unless it's little like pieces here and there, something should have fit here. I'm almost done. Like anything here. Again, the colors don't fit at all. No, this goes there. So there's something with an S here. Some things. Circumstances. Okay. Are progressing smoothly. This might actually be the end. Maybe it's a long thing like that. Murphy's noisy. Like the noisy could go here, maybe. And they would talk about Murphy, then probably would say, like, he probably, like, you know, like this should go after this. Maybe this is the first word in it. No, yes, maybe. Like, it's almost, but not quite. I don't think this goes there. Oh, there's another one here that kind of looks like. Oh, okay. Meantime. No. No. This seems to go there. No. I think this goes there. Okay. Okay. I think what we said wasn't even the was do goes with able. Able. Okay. Okay. This definitely goes like that. Yeah, this definitely goes there. Yeah, this definitely goes like that. Well, this goes there, right? No, 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 no. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. Yeah, it's a little pain of the ass, but like I said, I'd rather have this, which is an actual fucking puzzle, than running around and looking at the floor until I find the pixel of the thing I need to pick up, you know. So I'll take a break. There's someone that really wants to get out of here.
And a peaceful land, paradise is threatened by an unspeakable evil, and only one person has found the power to restore perfect order. In a new action-adventure game for your Super NES comes an exciting tale, The Secret of Mana, from Square, maker of the world's greatest video games.
Oh man, these stakeouts are murder. I'm so bored my head's going numb.
Try 3.
3 tablets?
No, Police Quest 3 from Sierra Online.
It's got hard-hitting, real adventure game strength. Real actors, video captured and animated. Real action. Use authentic police procedures if you want to survive. Real cases. Track down a ring of crack dealers in a town held in the grip of terror by brutal cult killers. For fast-acting boredom relief, try Police Quest 3 from Sierra.
This is HQ to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile. Repeat, bandits are hostile.
HQ, this is Alpha Assault. I'm on my way, bearing 025.
ETA 34 seconds.
Alpha Assault, this is Bravo Cadet. I've got bandits all over me. Get down here.
Sit tight, Bravo 3. I've got visual.
I've got evacuators out. Targeting systems damaged. I'm in bad shape.
Enemy detected.
Behind me, 2 of them. Be on the line.
Roger, I've got them.
Targeting.
It's got a lock on me. It's got a lock on me.
Targeting. Warning. Ammunition level. Critical. Weapon depleted.
Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Please comply.
アクトレイダー
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合
スーパーファミコンゲーム。
アクトレイダー
You are Commander Boston Lowe, NASA's best shuttle jockey. You've been enlisted to command a space shuttle mission to correct the orbit of an errant asteroid. No one could prepare you for what would happen next. Stranded on a desolate alien world, your crew turns to you for leadership.
Almost pressed resume. I think if I do that, it'll erase everything we did. Not a big deal. By not killing? Almost looks like it. I'm not sure about this one. He probably delighted. No. He probably circumcised. No. He probably here. No. He probably don't. He probably killing. He probably we. He probably he. He probably meantime. He probably was. That works. I don't think it works in terms of the puzzle. Was. There's no fucking way that goes there. He probably Sion final. He probably the noisy. He probably go probably with probably N. He probably peace. He probably puzzle. He probably doesn't. There you go. He probably doesn't. Okay, we need to move stuff. Let's continue. Maybe this is the start. Something was able, right? To be, don't be, to the was able, don't be, by not was able, killing was able, we, he gets to was, meantime was able. No, it doesn't fit. Noisy go was able, the was able, of was able, final was able, repaid was able, with and was able, im was able? No. Puzzle was able. To, that's probably what goes there. We need to move this. If you don't like puzzles like that, I would recommend not playing this game. And I think if it's this game or the other, I definitely remember a puzzle that was way more difficult than this. You know those paper cutters that like you pass your paper like that and it lines it up like that. That's what you need to do. At least it's all lined up with the letters, which would never happen in real life. But now all you have is a bunch of lines with a bunch of letters, and you start. I think you start with nothing. So you move stuff. Oh my god, I remember that. I even like my wife back in the day helped me for that. And she actually thought it was kind of fun. She likes puzzles. Like one of the few games I could ask her, like, remember Tex Murphy? And she'd be like, yeah, I remember Tex Murphy. Not many games that she remembers. Like, no games. Here it feels like, right? But as we go on, it looks like everything seems to fit. Which is a feat in itself. Like, think about it. Making a puzzle like that is at the same time doable, not impossible, but also very, very difficult. It needs to be difficult, or else it's just boop, 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 boop. You know, I first thought about this and I was like, I'm gonna do this in 5 minutes. We're gonna do this. Once it started, like we're almost there. We almost like the threshold of like everything just fits. So I said M was able? No. To the was able? No, that doesn't work. What I had went there. This is no. Something was able. It's not this? No. Well, it might be this whole thing. It might be nice to move it all like that, but I can't. Murphy was able. That's it. Okay, so fuck off. Okay, this thing is in the way. Murphy was able. It's taking shape. You see these things go kind of here. Seems to be the end of the message. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Close enough. Something circumstances are progressing smoothly. There's something missing here. Something here that Murphy was able. He probably doesn't. So is this the edge? It feels like this is not the edge, just because of the way the pixels are. They're very defined, whereas something that could be the edge, like this is probably the edge. Afraid to deal. This might go here. This, I think this goes right there. We're getting there. And if there's a piece here, if yeah, I would bet that this goes there. No, the colors don't fit. It's weird. Was able. This could be the end of the phrase, though. This is smoothly, da da da, ear that Murphy was able. This actually looks like the edge. This is a weird message. No, we know this though doesn't go there. Stop it. Actually, there's a light in the middle. I think this is the middle, maybe. You know, light in the middle, and then the edges are darker. Just because of the colors, it can't go there. What's the brightest? The brightest would be around here. This is fucking bright. Of our heart to circumstances. So this is the edge, right? Yeah, and this is the edge. So this is the edge, and this is the edge. Circumstances. unless this doesn't go here, which would really suck. What do you think? Okay, now you can help me. No, I want help, because I'm gonna get over this, but it could take a while. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I feel old and like too old for this shit kind of thing. Okay. This goes there. Bastion. Bastion. Okay. Bastion of Sanctity. I don't even see the T. Oh, it's there. Okay. Afraid to deal with. Yeah, this goes there. Okay, that was easy. What the fuck was I doing? And so in terms of color, it goes around here. So. He probably doesn't killing the don't piece him puzzle? That doesn't make any sense. It probably doesn't. That's the end of the phrase. Nosy go to the left of 3 pieces. Here? Okay. Okay. Well, something that goes there. Not this. Not this. The killing? Yes. By not killing him. Puzzle. I'm not even sure this goes there, but killing goes there though. I think this goes there, but I'm not sure. Let's put it there for now. Okay? Because sometimes it helps like to have these little corners. Like, oh, does this fit there? No. Definitely not. There's not much left here. That's crazy that we can't fit this easily. This here. Okay, let's say this goes. It can't. And we no. He probably doesn't. Killing him immediately. Back. Final repaid. But it's not final repaid. It's something final something and something repaid something. Like repaid circumstances, final. Finals are progressing smoothly. Final, repaid. Here that Murphy was able, final. Oh, was able finally. Was able the we. Okay, this goes together, right? We knew this, no? That was easy. What the fuck? Final piece. Repay them. He probably doesn't repay them. Probably doesn't final piece. No, this goes like that. So it would be this corner here that would go somewhere like that. Oh, this little thing here. That's annoying, right? Shouldn't this be going? Maybe. No, that doesn't work because this little thing here. Nope. This is ridiculous. We're done. Oh my god. It's like we're missing pieces, right? And this is not over. Deal with there's still missing pieces here, definitely. To the Bastion of Sanctity and final piece repay them and the eh. Okay, well, stop delighted to hear that Murphy. Stop delighted. Yes. Okay. That little corner there. But like this, it's weird that it's circumstances. Unless it's not circumstances. Yeah. Yeah, there's missing pieces in a sense that like this might actually end like it's gonna be at the end it's all gonna be fucked up. The paper, it's not gonna be a square paper. I knew that, but it's really fucked up. Like the final piece of our puzzle. He probably doesn't repaid him by not killing him. Circumstances are progressing smoothly. Delighted to hear that Murphy was able. There's still some missing words here. But maybe we are missing those words of our puzzle. He probably doesn't repaid him by not killing him. There's really missing a lot of missing words. Don't be afraid to deal with the in terms of colors, it would go there. Now at this point, I need to move everything, I think. 3 top, go under, repaint. Here. Okay, yeah, I'll need to move everything. That's probably that. Yeesh, I don't know, okay. Here it's kind of, that's where like I think they're cheating, is that this is a clear cut here, and this is not, like this is clearly not a clear cut. So it kind of bugs me or whatever. I think that's kind of cheating. Same thing with the Bastion here. These things don't really fit together. They just don't. Like there's a little space between everything, it looks like. Wow, and now like connecting this with this, like now it's not that obvious. I mean, this goes there, but here, this doesn't fit there, right? What the fuck? It goes over and everything? What the f... Oh, whatever. Well, the... We're missing the... No. It's gonna be obvious once this is done. I can't believe that we're missing the. There you go. Ah, shut up. That's it. Go fuck yourself. It should like kind of click. Ah, fuck off. Last time it kind of like it became its own thing. Okay, let's do a really great job here. Click. I think that was great. I shouldn't have touched that. Any moment now, right? Game, you'll be like, yeah, you got it, dude. No? Like, go fuck yourself. Well, it doesn't even fit anymore. And the last we did was not even close to like it was. I didn't need to do this. Is this not it? Hey, tamam. Daniel Collis. Though, does this really go there? Okay, start again. Okay, I'm aligning every line needs to be very aligned, right? That's the most important thing. I think that's like perfect. I did good job there. Okay, let's go here. 1 pixel down. Docking. Oh. Okay. Next. No. What? Yeah. I think so. Docking. Procedures initiated. Oh no, it's not too late. Move deal and over to meantime. Deal and on the other side there. Okay, one last time I'm gonna move everything and then I'm gonna look up a walkthrough to be sure that that's actually what we're doing here. Maybe we're actually missing pieces. I'm not sure. I should have tested way before if when I go out and in it stays like that. Yeah. So I need to go down 1 pixel. Yeah. No gap there. Be nice if I could zoom in. Just a little bit on the left. Or not. No, this is perfect. 1 pixel on the left, go. I'm moving the mouse. Ah, shit. Overshot. Back up. Ah, fuck. We're back where we were. Oh, that's fine. That's stressful. This one looks like shit now. 1 pixel down, go. Oh, I think. My OCD kicking in. I'm having the time of my life right now. Yeah, that's good. That's great. If this one doesn't do that for some fucking reason, I will not be happy. Because the first puzzle did that. When everything was in place, it just snapped and it became its own thing. It's not gonna work. Like, this is like near perfect. I'm sure there's some little things here and there. Like, how could it unlock anything in the game right now if the game doesn't register that we solved this puzzle, you know? And it's also not giving me any points. This is a game with points. Oh my god. First of all, do we have the... Yes, it's exactly that. This is exactly that. It looks like this. Examine node scrap and assemble message. It looks like this. And then it just goes on with a walkthrough. I said it in the second stream. This game has a big consistency problem. Nothing is consistent. Again, because I need to refer to the first puzzle which actually snapped. If the first puzzle wouldn't snap, I wouldn't make a big deal out of this. Am I making a big deal out of this? Maybe. Am I fucked? No, it actually stays like that.
As trash cans go.
Whatever. Like, it's like, whoa, we're back in the game now. Perhaps there's more scraps. Perhaps. Okay. I still think it should be more obvious that there's more scraps. Especially when you pass so much time fiddling with it. Oh, that was it. That was Countess Mansion. We didn't even go to Milan's apartment. So here we picked up two things. Well, this. I cannot believe that it stays like that. And if I save, I reload, it's gonna stay. They can't like save every position of all that in a save. Maybe it must not be that much information, but I don't know. Seems excessive. So there's this table and really the fireplace. So here we picked up the note scrap, the watch, and the cigarette.
Searching through that fireplace could be
a pain in the ash. Get it? Milan. Oh, we're gonna talk to her apparently.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're playing Tex Murphy, alright. Propose suavely. Anonymous introduction. Full-on introduction. Full-on.
The name's Murphy. I'm a private investigator.
Is this some kind of a bust?
Yes. Express interest, business before pleasure. Play it straight.
No, I'm not a cop. I'm here because of a mutual friend of ours.
Look, if you're looking for a date, I don't do that anymore. I have a boyfriend, and I'm expecting him any minute.
Explain link to mutual friend. Deliver the tragic news.
Look, sister, I'm an old friend of the Colonel's. I came by with some bad news and a big shoulder for you to cry on. Someone tried to murder the Colonel. I don't know if he's gonna make it. He may be dead now for all I know.
The Colonel? Dead? I can't believe it! I guess we won't be going to Bermuda next week.
Chastise Casticali. Kind, gentle, looking for information. Ditch any remaining scruples. No. Kind, gentle.
I know this must be quite a shock, but I'm trying to find out who wanted him dead, and I could really use your help.
Hold on a second. How do I know that you didn't, kill the Colonel?
I killed him
He's not
and then
dead yet.
offended. Baffled with logic. Offer proof of good intention. No, that won't work. That won't work, so let's go with offer proof.
I have something for you from the Colonel.
Okay, let's see it.
I might, yeah. Cigarette?
Nice try, creep.
Oh, the watch.
You're
No, the
full
watch
of it,
was
mister.
not. Yeah, this.
There wasn't any money in it? Okay, I guess I can answer a few questions.
No, the cigarette, the watch, and those girl was the other house. Ask about. For whatever. Let's start at the top, even though she won't know anything about.
I'd
these
like to
people.
help you. I don't know about. I'd like to. I don't know about. Well, he was nice to me, so I was nice to him. I mean, it was fun. I feel kind of bad now, though, because he gave me this package that I wasn't supposed to open unless something happened to him, but I opened it anyway. And I was so disappointed because there was nothing in it except for this stupid key. No money, no jewels, no nothing.
Except a key to $1 million.
The Colonel talked about that, but I never really paid any attention. I'd like to help.
No.
I don't know about.
No.
I'd like to. Are you trying to make me feel dumb?
No.
I don't know about that. I'd like to help you. Chameleon? Oh, I feel so stupid. The Colonel mentioned that name a couple of times, but I thought he was saying he was getting close to getting his hands on like a million. I don't know about that. Well, I'm just a lonely girl looking for a new friend to play with. You might
I'm
be
here.
fun, but you don't look like you have very much money.
No, I'm loaded.
Sure, I guess you can take it. I don't even know where I'd use it.
Yo, we're gone. Bye. And here we're gonna get the combination to the safe. No, probably not. We're gonna get something that I'll have to use in another place. There, close panel. No, save the game. Inventory, kernel's key, use, quit, open,
This manila folder looks worth taking.
get. Oh, a code.
These documents are all in code. Hopefully the Colonel's got some sort of decoding manual around here.
Sure. Decoding manual. And the safe. And here.
Nice. Few cheap vases, some paperbacks, a couple of ornaments. Can't believe the Colonel actually Few cheap vases. Nice. Well, that's not.
Just give me a second here.
Dusts of time. Your mission is now one of survival in elements that are completely unfamiliar. Can you survive long enough to unravel the mysteries and find a way home?
Okay, sorry.
Small tables are perfect. These documents are all in code. Hopefully.
But what about the can I open these other ones? Oh.
Wow, detective files, detective dragnet, unofficial detective. I've never figured out the Colonel's tendency toward tawdry smut.
Oh.
A small return receipt from UPEX. Apparently the Colonel sent something recently.
So sold to Milan Toad, so she probably received it? Something? So let's go see her again. It's gonna be the fucking manual? If it's that. This guy's. Oh my god. It's gonna be that, and we're gonna get the code. Now we'll go back here, open the safe.
back again. You know, I've been thinking, I think we could, like, be friends. You know, I think you should stick around and talk to me for a while, because, I don't want to be lonely.
I don't want to be lonely. Macho refusal. Leave all options open. Extreme cynicism. Leave all options open.
Normally, I'd pay good money to be friends with you. But right now, I just need to ask you something.
Okay, but remember me the next time you got something burning a hole in your pocket. Cash, I mean.
UPX receipt.
Oh yeah, I got another dumb letter from the Colonel. I mean, there were some, like, numbers and stuff written on a piece of paper inside.
Yes?
You can have it. I can't even understand what it is.
There you go. Oh, like, is that the code to the safe? Directly bang. So in the save manual for the thing. Okay, we're good. Bye. Save. Okay, I'll be back.
The Dig, coming this fall.
I am Raziel, firstborn of Cain's lieutenants. Cain wouldn't tolerate a creature more powerful than himself. After a millennium of service, I transgressed. And for my sins, Cain cast me into the abyss. Falling, time ceased to exist for me. Only pain. Gradually, I became aware of the Elder. His whispers echoing in my mind brought me back from the brink of insanity. Our covenant. Cain's death for my rebirth. Now I stalk the world, serving my need for vengeance. Feeding my hunger, my insatiable hunger. Salvation, revelation, deceit.
Okay, sorry. 571? I haven't saved in a while, I'm not sure. Save again. In case this blows up in my face for some reason. 571. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Yeah!
This must be the safe the Colonel referred to on...
No. Get this.
This code book looks like it'd come in handy if I could find some coded documents.
No, I have the coded documents. I actually did this puzzle in the right order. How would you get the document? I don't think that could happen, because...
Yeah, this could be helpful in decoding the Colonel's file.
The nudie magazine and the stuff, like, wasn't there the first time we came here, I think? But I might be wrong. Okay, yeah, I don't think this was there. It's only after we went to see Lynn, or whatever we're saying. So, combine this with this. Examine. My client is Paul Dubois, a genetic scientist working on a top secret project for GRS. I've uncovered information that proves that the project at GRS is being funded by the Crusade for Genetic Purity. Paul believes that a secret cult is at work in GRS, conducting bizarre experiments that could give them a new and unstable destructive force. He was unable or unwilling to give me specific details. Why would a genetic research center be developing a weapon? Paul gave me a list of employees that have left the corporation recently. I went through the list and was able to locate only one person. Elena Moore, who I found via a credit card trace. She is currently checked into a roadside motel. She says her life is in danger, but she can't tell me why. Something's happening at GRS. That's important enough to kill for. What is it? With the information from Paul and Elena, I contacted Capricorn and found out they already have an agent, Eva Chanzi, working undercover at GRS. I made the delivery from Capricorn to Eva Chanzi. God help us if her cover gets blown. Paul contacted me and said he had enough information on the cult to blow it open. He said he had detail on the project, the cult and its objectives, and also how the Moonchild figures in. We agreed on a meeting place where Paul would give me the details. He never showed up. Both Paul and Eva Chanzi have vanished without a trace. I've tried to follow their trail, but I've constantly blocked by a dangerous character known as the Chameleon. My official contacts at Interpol have told me that he's a master of disguise. My unofficial contacts tell me that he's a Native American, a shaman. It's rumored that he possesses the ancient power of shape-shifting, the ability to appear in different forms. If this is true, it could be anyone. I'm not sure who I can trust now. If the Chameleon's working for the cult, it must be headed by someone very powerful. GRS has been disbanded. Is the project finished? Am I too late? There are eyes in the shadows. Following my every move, a voice in my head is telling me to hurry before someone stops me. But now I lost my contacts at Capricorn and I haven't found any answers. I need to find a way into GRS. Okay, let's save on that. Travel. Oh, that's new.
I couldn't believe it when the name Elena Moore appeared in the Colonel's decoded files. I used to date her sister a few years back. Elena was an annoying 12-year-old who had a knack for entering rooms at the wrong time. It's obvious she still recognizes me when she opens the motel room door.
So you're little Allie Moore, huh?
Last time I saw you, you were quite a pest. And you'd just gotten your braces put on, right?
Yeah, but that was quite a while ago, Tex, and I've grown up. You know, I used to have quite a crush on you.
Yeah, I remember. Speaking of crushed, how's your sister? I haven't seen her since our nasty little breakup.
She got married a few years ago. In fact, it was Debbie's husband who helped me get hired at GRS. It's been just over a year. Since then, I've worked as Marcus Tucker's personal secretary. He's the director of GRS.
So what does GRS do specifically?
They do genetic research, gene mutations, genetic viruses, that sort of thing. It was very professional, high tech. GRS hired only the best young scientists. But from the beginning, everything seemed really mysterious and secretive.
Is that why you quit?
I didn't leave until I started receiving the threatening notes. At first I didn't take them seriously, but they kept coming. I decided to get away and use my vacation time, but when I got back, someone had gone through my apartment. That's when I checked into this motel.
How did the Colonel find you?
I don't know. He just appeared here one day. It took him a while to convince me that I could trust him. But now, for all I know, he's dead. I'm scared, Tex. Really scared.
Look, I'll do what I can to help you, but I need to know everything. Why do you think someone at GRS wants you out of the way?
I'm not sure. Since I was Mr. Tucker's assistant for a couple years, I had access to most of his files. Maybe someone thinks I saw something I shouldn't have.
Well, since you don't work at GRS anymore, why do you think your life's in danger?
The last day I came to work, I got a note that said my life was in immediate danger. When I saw that someone had broken into my apartment, I knew that I wouldn't be safe anywhere.
Sounds like my next move ought to be to GRS. Can you help me get in?
Yes, I still have a pass key to the main doors. You can take it, but please be careful. GRS has a 24-hour security watch. With the Colonel in the hospital, I have no one to turn to. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to trust you.
I tell Elena to sit tight and wait for me till I get back. I also warn her to keep the door locked and not open it for anyone except me. Elena obviously doesn't know anything more than what she's told me. She's given me the break I need, though, a passkey to GRS. Like the Colonel, I have a feeling that GRS will provide a few answers.
GRS.
The GRS office complex is located in the heart of New San Francisco. Elena's passkey gets me into the lobby, which is empty. A directory shows Marcus Tucker's office on the 4th subterranean level. I take the elevator down. Before the doors open, I hear a warning.
Attention! Lethal security probe on premises.
And immediately, just like that, let me save here. Probe.
Try to move a
I'm
little
dead.
faster.
Okay, I might not be able to use that one. Oh, okay. It resets him at the end of the corridor. I can't see shit here.
These computer panels probably do something, but I have no idea what it is. These computer panels probably... Unless some prankster swapped nameplates, this was Ava Shanzi's desk.
Look at that. What the fuck?
Whoa, what have we here? A computer access card.
I can't believe I fucking saw that. So glad I did.
This divider doesn't seem to be serving much of a purpose here. This computer has a mini disk drive.
Computer passcard required to access this computer.
This? Computer to access this.
Thank you.
Passcard to access. Compute.
Nothing's coming up. I'll need to load up a disk before I get any information off this computer.
Okay, so we don't have any disks here.
Unless some... typical fluorescent office lamp. This type of safe requires a 6-digit code to open. If the people who worked here are anything like me, they would have written the code somewhere in case they forgot it.
Int. Okay.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
5 seconds? Is it because it's coming? Oh, that's annoying. Let's save again. Oh, it's the cat wanting to enter again. No, go away.
I have no idea what these things... I have no idea... Nothing of interest here except an unappetizing wad of gum. Boy, whoever sat here was really good at tic-tac-toe.
Okay. Nope.
Nothing of it.
Paul Dubois.
According to the nameplate, this desk belonged to Paul Dubois. I should look around and try to get into his computer. Looks like this computer requires a computer card to get access to it.
Computer?
I love finding... Nothing else left in here. I love... Nothing else left. I love... Nothing else left. I love... Nothing else
left in here. I love. So it's not here, the fucking card? Huh? Huh? And I used up the other card. Right?
Warning.
Ah.
Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Let's go away. You seem to be here. Let's go in this one this time. Go back here. Let's go between these two each time. Saving in between each. Why not? At least I don't have a limit of 20 saves in this game. Okay, so I need a disk. I don't have any disks. And these decoded files, did they say anything? Not really.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Well, they said a lot, but... Okay.
Wow, they had computer consoles just like this on Lost in Space. As a matter of fact, I think these must be the props. The air vent looks like it could be removed with a hex wrench. The opening isn't big enough for me to get through, though.
Hmm. Oh, what about my little guy? I don't have a wrench. Okay, I think I'll have to come back here. Nope. Tabarnak. That's the exit. Fucking controls. Oh shit. Can you go away? Like, go away. Oh, is he in there? Oh yeah, I remember this room. Just because of all the portraits. It's crazy.
I'll bet this guy wets himself every time someone takes his picture.
Okay.
Admit it, you can't tell I'm bald. Pressures of the corporate world have obviously driven this man to irregularity. He'll sell no wine before it's time.
Look at that.
Hey, a key. Must open something here in the room.
How'd you know that?
Nepotism rears its ugly head. He'll sell no... And Papa Bear said, someone's been sleeping in my bed. Well, this must be the GRS patron saint of evil. My home movies would look great on that screen. There must be a remote control panel that controls this video screen. Maybe it's somewhere on the conference table. Cabinet is handcrafted. Cabinet is... Well, that's not... Looks like a state-of-the-art VCR. Okay, it's turned on now.
Hey guys, a state-of-the-art VCR.
Looks like a state-of-the...
Nothing's happening. I probably need something, right?
Looks like a state...
The cassette. I need a VHS. Put it in the VCR. Oh.
This memo consists of a short outline titled Anticipated Patterns of Organic Regrowth. Topics listed below include effects on marine life, risk of vegetation contamination, and possibility of inherent immunity.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
This memo consists of a... This memo can...
In case you've forgotten, the fourth rule...
They didn't say 5 seconds. Did they? Oh, I think they did, and I could have ignored it. Oops. Yeah, they totally did. Let's get caught here. It's in there. Quick. Let's look at these guys. Start this.
These trees look real enough. I'm pretty sure I bought a used speeder from this guy.
Well,
what does this guy think he is, an action figure? Kid tested, mother approved. Something tells me this guy slid all the way to the bottom of the corporate ladder. This is probably the guy the whole office played practical jokes on. I'll bet this guy loves to be poked in the belly. Hey, that's the creep that tried to pick me up in a bar a couple of months ago. Well, I hate my job. What I really want to do is sing and dance. Hey, a woman. Barbizon changed my...
That's all you had to say about it. Hey,
I'm
it's a
surprised
woman.
this guy didn't pose with his favorite weapon.
What, like this guy here? What? This guy looks like a Bond villain.
Barbizon changed my life. I'm surprised this picture speaks volumes of therapy. Well, this picture must have been taken at the company prom. Hey, isn't that the actor starring in Doogie Howser: The Next Generation?
Probably not. Okay, yeah, let's get that key. Oh.
Hey.
Yes, open this.
Looks like it's... Okay. It's turned on now.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Try to move a little faster.
Pick up the key. Let's use it.
Well, that's not... Looks like a Okay. My home movies would look great on that screen.
These things.
This table sucks. This memo consists...
What about that?
This table...
Whoa.
Some kind of remote control pad. Probably. Well, the video screen works. Now I need to get something to actually come up. Another Playbub magazine. Oh, it's an electronic shop laserdisc player. Chintzy, but it looks like it works.
There's so many players. We have a computer that needs a disc. Now we have this disc player or whatever. And we have this VCR here. But we don't have anything.
Desk. Desk.
Okay. Well, I might have to come back to this room. Okay, let's save again. No, he's there, I can hear him. So this... Oh, man, I can hear him too. Oh.
Try to move a little faster.
Anyway, we have all we need here.
This access panel appears to be turned off.
Did you see that? Wow.
A hex wrench.
Now, where did we need the X wrench? Right here. Let's use the Geiger. Anyway, why not? Makes sense, right? He's gonna do what we tell him. I don't.
Poor little guy. He must have tripped something on the console, or maybe the old roast beef sandwich spontaneously combusted. At least he got the door open for me.
That other door is open. No, that door is open. Okay. Save.
That button probably triggers the door. The consoles seem to be working, but they're inaccessible. The consoles seem to be... It's a memo. It says, memo to Marcus Tucker. This disc was confiscated from Ava Shanzi before she was imprisoned on the Moonchild. We are still searching her personal effects for any sign of the Winter Chip. It's a memo.
This disc.
The consoles seem to be... The console...
Ah, there's a disc.
Like
Huh? Wow.
It's a memo.
Can I use this on this? Well, that's a laser disc player. Maybe this mini disc is not computer. Her computer. Let's try it on this.
Well, that's not gonna work.
This.
Just standard. I love...
Another disc.
This laserdisc is titled, So You're Starting a New Job at GRS, narrated by Marcus Tucker.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in
When I
5
save,
seconds.
if I reload, it's gonna reset the thing. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
In case you've forgotten,
It's okay.
I love... This I love... This looks like it might open...
Cool. Save. Let's finish exploring this. Quick. I don't feel that we did this completely.
Boy, whoever sat here was... Judging by the stains in this mug, its owner was a standard bearer. The console... Boy, whoever sat here... Well, that's not gonna work.
Access denied.
That's it? Access denied? Oh yeah, our computer's right there.
I've made initial contact with the cult. The Colonel's information was right on. There are at least 2 employees here that are members. I haven't been able to find a solid link between GRS and the cult, but I'm sure Tucker knows what's going on. Over the past month, I've been letting people know that I support the eugenics movement. Finally, I was contacted today by a cult member named Murray. He's a project supervisor. I'll be attending an initiating meeting tomorrow night. I've gotten to know one of the young researchers, Paul Dubois. I'm fairly sure he knows nothing about the cult. He told me that Tucker doesn't trust most of his staff and has the project groups working separately. 9 or 10 people came to the meeting in Tucker's office. The only ones I knew were Tucker, Murray, and Paul. I got the name of only one other cult member, a creepy little Nazi named Camden Leander. He seemed to be the highest ranking member. I didn't learn much. They seemed more concerned with grilling me and Paul. I don't think Paul is cut out for the cult. I think he's attended the meetings to get to know me. I've advised him to get out while he can. Also, there's a young woman named Elena Moore who works as Tucker's assistant. She doesn't seem to know what's going on here. I think she knows too much, and she'll probably be eliminated when the current project is finished. I've warned her to get out of the company. It looks like the project is almost completed. The cult members are ecstatic. I keep hearing them use the words purification and illuvion. I don't know what they mean, but whatever's going to happen is going to happen soon. I'm not going to use a chip until I have a better idea of what they're up to. At our last meeting, there was an older man. He looked familiar, but I couldn't place him. Apparently, he's in charge. I noticed him staring at me during the meetings. Afterwards, he pulled me aside and said there would be a special place for me in the New Order. I'm going to play along.
Okay. I can't use this mini disc again. I might want to start the next stream with that because there's a lot of exposition there. Can I combine this with this? Maybe now I need to combine it with the TV something. Anyway, on that note, we're gonna stop. We're gonna continue this Thursday. Tomorrow we continue 2 games. Tomorrow, Betrayal at Crondor at the 8 p.m. Eastern Time slot. Before that, probably around 5, maybe earlier, we're gonna continue Prey 2017. Let's see, who can we raid? It's pretty bloody cactus. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. See you next time. Ciao.
Warning.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.
The inside.
Foreclose that Tristan Law. At Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener. Spray. Relief.
You two take care of labor.
Only intended for a plane cap.
You don't want